Hello everyone, yes it is Coop back with a couch co-op game. Obviously it's Crash Bandicoot, the new Nitro Racer, I think that's its full title. Had a go with it with a mate in the same room, been playing it online, huge Mario Kart fan as you all well know. Is this the replacement or is this an equivalent that we have on our PlayStation 4s? Because other than Trackmania, other than Wipeout, we don't really have that great sort of arcade racers, so this could deliver for us, and that was a big one for me. I've been looking forward to this game since the start of the year. I love the original as well, but not as much as I love this game. I really love this game. I love the character customization and customization of the carts. The stats are within who you pick to race with, not in the cart. And have a little look at the online play here. Now, you're going for it. Oh, dirty! Look behind us. The L button, right? Yeah. R2. You're going up there. So gameplay wise, this does hold a lot of similarities with Mario Kart because of placement of power-ups on the track, different characters having different quirks, or different sort of carts having different drift aspects, that sort of stuff. Of course, the placement of the items themselves, even the boost on the jump is still there, but there's one integral difference, and it's to do with the drifting mechanic. And I actually are very much welcome to them introducing something a little bit different. You will click in either of your L or R1 button, doesn't matter which one, as you head into a hard corner, so you have to be turning to an extreme direction, and then you click that button and your back tires will unlock. Obviously what you need to look for is this tiny little explosion of fire or ignition around the wheels, because this sort of highlights that you're ready to tap the other L button and get a set of 3 boosts. Like if you do a drift well, you get a beautiful set of 3. It feels really satisfying. You probably watch footage of people making it look so easy it's not even a thing, but it's really absorbing trying to get that perfect corner, trying to get that perfect line, and trying to get that perfect set of 3 boosts. It forgives you if you don't make the first one. You can always make the last 2, and you'll see the meter's at the bottom of the screen. So this takes a hell of a lot of getting used to, because I have muscle memory with Mario Kart, and I'll drift and then I'll rock the car. I just can't help but swing the car, over and understeer the drifting itself to create those gold sparks. But it's so difficult to get out of that routine. But once you are, bloody hell, this game is like a breath of fresh air. It really is. Because I think of the width of the track, and now we're going to get into the tracks themselves. I am so impressed with these tracks. And the shortcuts, the jumps, the little intricacies, the scenery in the background, the themes of them, the music of them. I know they're lifted from the original game and we've got some new ones. They're just really revamping that original format, but they look so good. There's actually a mission or a level in a sewer with these big half pipes. I didn't get footage of it, annoyingly. Me and my mate didn't do it as a mission, but you'll know what I'm talking about. You're going in these sewers, there's these big barrels. It's not as much as a random number generator as Mario Kart. So Mario Kart, and I have this happen to me a lot now, I can give 110%. I can put in perfect laps, but someone's going to blue shell you on the last lap. One of the AI characters is going to screw you over to no fault of your own. That happens rarely on this. Now, there's one thing that's niggling me, and it's you get money you get like coins after completing a race. So the progression online is not as massively motivation as the adventure mode that you have in single player. That's where you unlock all your sort of cool new skins, and that's where you'll sort of get your new carts. But the money that you generate when you're playing a private online game goes towards your main bank account in this game to purchase stuff. And you know what just happened to me? I didn't have enough points to buy something. Okay, I went to buy it, to see if it would put me through to the PlayStation Store for a microtransaction. Did it put me through to the store to purchase this money? Did it fuck? Didn't at all. How amazing was that? You know what, got enough points? Go and play the game properly, get a bit better. Love that idea. So big plus for that. So let's close off. This is Not going to replace my Mario Kart addiction. I don't think anything can replace my Mario Kart addiction, purely because I've got that on the Switch. You know, it's a newer version of the game. If I was still playing my Wii U version of Mario Kart, then I'd be like, yes, this is amazing because of the way it looks. The way it looks is far superior to Mario Kart. That's understandable because it's on a current gen system, and this is sort of all, you know, cylinders blazing, no pun, on the visuals, because it's an upgrade and because it's obviously working with a higher CPU. But you know, for the PlayStation 4, and by the way, this is PlayStation 4 Pro footage, I love it to bits. It's my new favourite arcade racer. Of course, it's a split screen and 4-player Splitscreen game. It looks stunning on split screen, and I cannot wait to try out on 4-player. So expect it on a lot of lists, guys. Crash Bandicoot Racer.